Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Yua, and in today's video I want to show you guys my top 5 recommendations for drugstore foundations. These are much more affordable foundations that you can find at Ulta or drugstores such as like CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. So if you guys would like to see my top 5 recommendations for drugstore foundations, then please keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's get started. So the first drugstore foundation that I recommend is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. They do also have a matte version if you're more normal to like oily, if that's what you like for matte foundation. But I like more dewy because I have dry skin. I do wear the shade 220 Natural Beige, and this is a very dewy, very full coverage foundation. I love to wear this on days that I definitely feel like my skin is super dry and I want that glowy complexion that I would love my skin to naturally have. And this is also very affordable. I believe it's around the $10 range, so I do recommend this if you have very dry skin. And although this foundation is matte, I definitely can get away with it. It's very comfortable matte where it's not sucking all the moisture out of my skin. I definitely recommend those who have dry skin but don't want to wear super dewy foundation, because I totally understand sometimes in photos when you're wearing a very dewy foundation, it looks like you're very glowy but in like a sweaty way, and no one wants to look like that. So I definitely recommend that if you have dry skin and you want to find a drier foundation that you can kind of get away with, try this Superstay foundation from Maybelline. The next drugstore foundation I recommend is this Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. If you have really dry skin like myself, then you will probably be like me where I don't really like stick foundations. They're really hard to really find something that is very moisturizing but also does not compromise coverage, and I feel like this stick foundation is one of the first ever stick foundations I found that has worked with my skin and I've really enjoyed. It's very moisturizing and it's very buildable. So I recommend that if you have dry skin or if you don't like any stick foundations you've tried so far, try this Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. I do think though that if you have oily skin, you probably won't enjoy this stick foundation as much as those who have dry skin like myself. The next drugstore foundation I recommend is this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I do wear the shade M in 3, and what's nice about this foundation is it does have SPF 20. I like to wear this for an everyday wear as it is like a more light to medium coverage foundation. I think that it does dry down pretty quickly, so you definitely have to like blend it out right away after applying it on your face. And the applicator is a little bit weird in that it comes in this huge doe foot applicator, so you literally have to go in and keep scooping out the product. But I really like the formula because it's definitely a satin finish. It's not super matte, it's not super dewy, it's definitely something in between, and it is like more of that natural satin finish, so it's very comfortable on the skin. So I really do like this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation more for an everyday wear. The last drugstore foundation I recommend is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear Foundation. I do wear the shade 455, and first of all, this foundation does have 25 SPF as well, which is great for everyday wear. This is also a natural finish foundation, so it means it's not too matte or too dewy. Definitely something very in the middle, like satin, very soft and natural finish, which I really enjoy for everyday wear. Also, it is a medium, very buildable to a full coverage foundation. So those are my top 5 drugstore foundations that I recommend. Comment below what is your favorite drugstore foundation, maybe something that's different from mine. I would love to know, as I love to try new drugstore foundations all the time. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!